We've been treated like dirt. Aight. Perfect place to plant the seeds. Words just paint what man perceives, and that which lies beyond it must reverberate through hands and feet. Nerves portray your massive bees. Hive mentality adopted when we more so kin to those swinging through canopies. We are far from design, and being out of harmonies resulting in fog in the mind. Man teamed up with foolish pride, it's like Bonnie and Clyde. But be assured through every dark night that Donald arrived. The mind is high, but heart's full of ice. Souls frozen could only be thawed by the warmth from inside. Everybody would benefit if a force was by. Everybody would benefit if a shore was outside of their window. Nothing common as the seed or the sounds of leaves swaying in the breeze. I'm separated from disease. That's just the state of being teased by the anxious thoughts that play, cause I believe that there's a way I need to be. But in nature I'm just me, nothing to achieve. What is to succeed if it's meaning we must deceive others? I've been trying to purify this body for like 3 summers. Only way to possibly see progress is to leave comfort. Break from the monotony of ought to be and be what you are when you are not perceived by eyes that beam with mean judgment. We await the prophecies, but I can see that we stunt them because we subconsciously do not believe we'll leave suffering. Gotta reprogram, reboot the system. Deep roots enriching that will surface when we choose to listen to the language that the land speak, from loud cries to gentle poems. Look to the sky, the earth's outline with heaven's palms. We're in divine hands for sure. I just forget from time to time, and picture perfect sunsets are reminders. You're more than a survivor. We're all designed to thrive. It's been imprinted in our fibers. Community will sure bring the ending of empires. This that new age that was predicted by the Mayans. You can lock a body up convicted for defiance, but you can't tame the energy within it that is rising. Once the eyes get a taste of sweet cinnamon horizons, the old dish gets bland, no utensil goes inside it, it gets slided. I'm fantasizing living on an island. Equatorial, not much switching in the climate. Pondering on what was written in papyrus while I'm sitting by the finest tropical trees with some calypso kind of vibes in the background. Letting my naps down, my black crown, where y'all came from, and we all gonna return to that ground. Treasure it, develop deep respect for it, and maneuver with excellence so effortless. This vessel is a gift. It's not a prison. Our perception is, if it wasn't divine, well then why would soul be sent through it? I know it's been a minute, a hot minute, since I've busted the flow. For y'all at least. I've been going to open mic out here. But yeah, man, there's so much going on right now in the world, within myself, that it's just been kind of difficult to find the time to focus on social media. Like, there's just so much going on right now. And I know that people could use some good energy. And I know that there's parts of the world that are not as high vibrational as where I'm at right now. So I think it's only right that I start coming back here and speaking, because the people that are here in Sedona right now, they already got the message. They already, don't get me wrong, there's definitely always 2 sides to every city, But for the most part, the people that are traveling through here and that I'm interacting with, it's an energy exchange. We're happy to be here, and there's a community out here. Now, I know in other parts of the world that's not happening, and I almost feel like I have a responsibility to vibrate what I'm feeling being here out to the world. I'm not always feeling fucking rainbows and unicorns, and I'm not trying to say that, but definitely there's a lot of expansion happening out here, and it's really hard to write about it and to talk about it and to blog about it. At one point I was like planning on doing that, but it just doesn't seem right, because like this is real for me, and to do that I feel like just kind of takes away from the experience. So it's just not me. I don't think that's me to blog and to like document my experience. I mean, the best way I can document my experience is through the poetry and through these little conversations that end up happening after I share. But as far as like, you know, my personal journey, that's my personal journey, that's my story. And for the most part, that's just, you know, for me, and the parts that I feel are right for y'all, for the rest of the world, I'll share them. But this is for me, which means it's for you. Feel me? Alright. Love y'all. Peace. I'm not making any promises, but I'll try to do this more.